Hey, stop believing in leaks. Well, kinda. So as we all know, Sonic 2022 is the next big Sonic game that is coming out next year in 2022. And the name that has been leaked was Sonic Rangers. This was leaked by Sega themselves, and this was also mentioned in a leak that came out beforehand in January and another one back in August of 2020. And that is pretty big, and that leak has been pretty much solidified as a real leak by most of the community because of how much it has lined up with the CGI trailer and leaking the name before Sega leaked it themselves, and as well as the other few details. That's one of the few times where a leak has just never felt so real before. And it didn't really feel like deceiving anybody because it was so old and it just was out there for so long. And then when time came for the game to be revealed, it was just like, wow, they were kind of right. Now there's still a lot that's yet to be determined about that leak because we still need to see Sonic Rangers gameplay and see more than that CGI trailer. But some of the things that we saw in that CGI trailer was described in the gameplay, such as the spin cycle thing that we see Sonic do in the trailer. But these two leakers, again, back in January, back in August, I think have kind of started something. Although they are more than likely to be telling the truth, it has spawned a wave of fake Sonic Rangers leaks, and a lot of them just try really hard to convince you that it's real. But the problem with these leaks is they have come after this trailer, after the game has been revealed, and they piggyback off of what these previous leaks are saying. And there's nothing really original about these leaks. They again just repeat a lot of the same information but add a few things here and there, and it doesn't really make all that much sense to me. And it's like, alright, is this going to be a recurring pattern in the community with these fake leaks? Alright guys, I'm going to give you warnings right now, things to look out for. So any text-based leak that piggybacks off of the first two leaks that are pretty much true, do not believe them. Also, another key thing to look out for is when they say, I don't care if you guys believe me or not. This is just how it is. Look out for that as well. That is a big sign that this person is capping. Now, the hardest and easiest at the same time are picture leaks. Picture leaks are really easy to tell and really hard to tell because they can either look really good to the point where it feels like it's fake or really bad and then it ends up being real. I've actually fallen victim to this in the past. There was a leak back in Smash Ultimate before the game came out, and it showed Ken next to Pichu and some other characters, and I thought it looked fake as there were some things that were off about it, and I was completely wrong, and Ken was in the game and that was a real leak. But the point is, those are tricky because it's really hard to tell because almost every single leak of like a screenshot of a game or whatever is literally like it's taking off of a BlackBerry phone. I just realized some of you guys won't even know what a BlackBerry is. That's crazy. I'll show you guys a live example of what a leak looks like that is most likely fake. We have this leak that says Sonic Rangers information. I thought about posting this on 4chan because it's way more anonymous, but I had zero idea how to navigate it, but my little cousin told me about this subreddit, so I'm going to post it here. So then this leak talks about playtesters. There was 5 of them, and then also talks about how there is a skill tree, which is, you know, based off of the original leak, so more piggybacking. Then it describes a weird thing talking about Japanese text and how it was hard to understand and they didn't ask the rep any questions. And then it talked about a perfect dodge for Sonic, and it basically described an all-around generic open world Sonic game. There was nothing special or unique about this leak, and it just added on to what was already there. And they try to make it seem like it's real nice, and they talked about the boost and how Sonic's control is super tight, stuff like that. Stuff we can't actually know until we see the game because this leak is most likely fake. I'm telling you all right now, I will not cover leaks like this on this channel. If there is something that feels very substantial that everyone just, you know, can agree that there's just something about this leak that seems right, then yeah, I will cover it like the very first one that came out about Rangers, or that we discovered later on after it got announced. That is something substantial to me. Stuff like this is not substantial. I could abuse this for the YouTube algorithm and just make a bunch of fake leak videos, but I don't see any point in doing that because I don't want to build off of something that I know is just a lie. But if something truly does feel like I'm like teetering if it could be possible or not, then yeah, I'll probably cover it, because if I'm not sure and I just feel like there is something that could be true about it, then yeah, I'll cover it. But stuff like this is what I consider fodder, and I don't see it being true. And maybe in the future, if I bring a series back that I did for Smash called Leak Busters, where I go through leaks and detail every single part and find inconsistencies with it and try to bust a leak, then yeah, I'll do it that way. But I don't really have that in my plans right now. Just to reiterate, leaks like these will not be covered, but I will cover some leaks depending on them. But yeah, guys, stop getting hyped for this type of stuff because it's literally just people just typing away and adding details that they came up with. And also, Sega, we need gameplay. This phase is gonna get old real quick with this stuff. But anyways, that's gonna be it with this video. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Join the Discord below. We're trying to build up this Discord. And of course, like always, I'll see you in the next one.